Sagittarius, welcome back to Stacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's happening. This reading is for anybody with a Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story now, it definitely could be months from now. That's how tarot works. So just remember that, okay? If it's not your energy I'm picking up, it definitely can be somebody's around your energy, affecting your energy. Let's see what's happening. I'm also going to pull the Jumbo Tarot dice. I'm going to pull messages from your person. Let's see what's going on in their energy. We're just going to dig and have fun. We're also going to get the Tarot charms near the end of the reading and the love messages near the end of the reading. So let's go ahead and see what's happening. So welcome back to those of you again returning, and for those of you brand new. Don't forget, either whether you're new or whether you're returning, please hit the like button and support your fellow Sagittarians. It's so important. That way other Sagittarians get to hear these messages as well. We definitely need to help support our fellow zodiac signs. And as Crosswatchers, you're welcome here just as much. And you hitting the like button also helps others as well. Okay, it helps others to understand the Sagittarius energy. So it truly is a win-win. Well, we've got Temperance here, so there's something that you need patience for, and that is your own energy with Temperance, okay? So, you know, that's about patience and timing. It's also about healing. It also represents that it takes time to pour one cup into the other. We have the Hierophant, marriage, commitment, tradition, leader, okay? Let's see what's going on. Maybe somebody's going to take the lead. Somebody wants justice. Maybe somebody's going through justice or legal issues that we need to be patient about here. It could be. But this can also represent that there's healing and balancing act going on in a current marriage or commitment. Okay. So the star energy, I feel like somebody's going through a period of healing here after going through something quite difficult. The star energy, you know, comes after a very painful time. And we have patience and healing and timing here. So I feel like somebody's needing to balance themselves out after going through a rough period. So in the smaller tarot dice, which I probably won't hold up because they are they're so tiny. But let's see what the messages are. So these are the love messages for near the end of the reading. What is going on in terms of advice and guidance. I also have some names here from the tarot charms. Maybe your name will come up or somebody else's or somebody you haven't met yet. We'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower. So something is just going to kind of maybe catch you off guard here. I'm definitely getting that somebody's getting really anxious and frustrated, but I feel also excited. It's like maybe this person feels like you've ended things, or you think that they're hiding things. I'm getting so many mixed messages here. Okay, but what I'm getting here is that you don't know yet, but there's communication and forward movement coming in here. Maybe you feel like you were rejected by this person, or they feel rejected by you. But there's somebody here that wants to spend time with you. It's like, I'm tired of this break. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting anxious. This person, I feel, has been going through some kind of a transformation. If it's not them, it's you. I have strong Scorpio energy here, strong Pisces energy here, Aries energy, Cancer energy, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and your energy, Sagittarius. So I feel like somebody's been working really, really hard and kind of keeping an eye on things of how to kind of balance things out with you here. We have Temperance, and we have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Fool energy. Okay, so the Fool energy is about taking that leap, about going after new opportunities after a rest period, after we've gone through a transformation. Some of you, this person or you, may have gone through ending a marriage or commitment, gone through legal issues, had a chance to heal. And now it's like, okay, I've healed. Now I want to communicate. This can definitely represent that what's hidden from you is that this person wants to change things between you and them. This is hidden from you here at the moon. And when the moon shows up, that also means trust your intuition. You're getting some kind of a gut feeling that something's going on. You're probably right. Because the Tower, the Fool energy, the Eight of Wands, and the moon indicates that there could be sudden shocking news, surprises, but it's a good surprise because there's celebration here. There's some kind of celebration going to happen here. All right, I like it. So let's see what's going on. We're going to use a double-decker vintage Zolar deck. So these are the 1960s and the 1970s. Very old deck, okay? Oh, boy. First thing that wanted to pop out is Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this is like, I've been trying to contain myself. I've been trying to hold myself back. So I feel like This person has held themselves maybe back so long, and they're like ready to explode. I feel like it's a good explosion though. It's like I'm excited. This person's excited. They're excited to see you or touch base with you or surprise you. Clarify strength. Just as I said that, we've got the chariot. They're excited to move things forward here. They could be traveling to you. Some of you may be at a physical distance. 8 of Wands, a chariot. But this is like, I'm excited to go towards my rightful path. Finally. Finally, I can go towards my rightful path is what I'm getting here. I feel for some of you, not all of you, but could be buying a new vehicle. Could be. Why is the chariot here? It's here twice. So that's fantastic. That's, again, like moving forward, travel, buying a new car, changing homes, having something new to look forward to, something exciting after going through a very painful and then healing time. I feel like this is somebody who's going to be willing to put the work and the effort into your connection here. You know, you may be so focused, for some of you, on your past that you may not even realize this person's going to come in and surprise you. That's what I'm getting. Again, I feel like they've been kind of keeping an eye on you or on things. Clarify this chariot, please. I just can't do this anymore. I can't contain my excitement. So it's kind of like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to wait anymore. This person's impatient. They're anxious to talk to you, to communicate, to celebrate with you. They have some good news they want to tell you is what I'm getting here. I feel like it's going to catch you, well, it may have caught you off guard up until I opened my mouth, but that's what I'm kind of getting. I feel like they're excited to let their past go, whatever that they were holding on to as well. And I feel like it's really been a heavy weight on their shoulder, again, or your shoulder. 5 of Swords. This is, you know, I've been very stressed, but I'm doing whatever it takes here to let go of a situation that I should have let go of a long time ago. This is somebody who should have, you know, laid down all these wands a long time ago. They've been holding on to it here. Yeah, they were feeling stuck, but this just came in reverse. So they're not feeling stuck anymore. So they may have been stuck in their thoughts. Like swords are about thoughts, you know. So they may have been kind of blocking themselves because maybe they were focused too much on the past. They were focused on, you know, what went wrong. They couldn't see what could go right in their life. But now it's kind of like, this has been weighing me down. I got to let it go. I'm getting anxious. I'm getting frustrated. So it's almost like this person needed to get to the end of the rope, right? 10 of Swords, yeah. So that's the end of a painful cycle. We have 10 and we have 10. So it's somebody willing to move forward here after they let all of this go. Okay, your person may see you as very guarded. That is, you know, fire energy there. So they may see you as very, very guarded. For some of you, if you feel like they played games with you here, I feel like they want to make that right. They want to heal the connection with you. They may have played games with you or made you feel like they didn't care because they were stuck and they didn't really know how to tell you that they were stuck. But for some of you, this person, quite honestly, they threw themselves into the work so that they didn't need to focus on the relationship, or they tried to, but they still couldn't get you out of their mind, out of their heart. They want to be that fool for you, or they didn't want to be a fool. For some of you, I'm getting that they didn't want to be a fool. They may have played games to find out maybe if you were interested, and you may have like blocked this person because you feel like they let you down. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But let's go ahead and see what's going on in their energy. I'm going to go ahead and use the other deck now and see what's going on. What's going on in Sagittarius? Person of interest now or coming towards Sagittarius in the future. What's going on in their energy? Wow. So they see you as very loving, very nurturing. They see you as very balanced. They feel like you give unconditional love. And, you know, I'm feeling like it's been weighing them down that maybe, you know, they were playing games with you, holding back because they were stuck instead of just telling you the truth of what was going on. They may have had legal or financial issues and they just didn't want to tell you. Okay, that could be, but they want to balance things out now. Don't shoot the messenger. It's totally up to you what you do. We all have free will. And, you know, personal readings are open at shayc.com, but remember, this is general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. And again, if it doesn't now, it could in the future. Yeah, there's the 4 of Cups again. So for some of you here, you know, you may have felt rejected by this person, or they you, because it's kind of like the timing was off. The timing just was not right for this connection. Okay, this person needed to let some things go in their life, and I feel like, yeah, okay, so we've got the High Priestess. So I feel like they weren't ready to let something go. Okay, for some of you, I feel like they see you as getting bored and fed up. Okay, so for some of you, they see you as the High Priestess. They see you as very gifted and kind of knowing what to expect. They feel like you pick up on things. That you picked up on something maybe that was hidden here. And they know that you pick up on things. And so they may have kind of tried to guard themselves because maybe they didn't want you to know what was going on here, especially if there's legal or financial issues. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for some of you here. But either way, they do want to balance things out. They're anxious. They're excited. Okay, is what I'm getting. It's like they've been holding back and they can't do it anymore. That's what I'm getting. Why is a High Priestess here, please? Okay, so I feel like, you know, you've been soul searching. I feel like this person's been soul searching. You may both have been kind of holding back, trying to trust your intuition about this connection. Okay, you may both have had other opportunities in your life with other people, other suitors, but you haven't been interested in them. Okay, I feel like you may be stuck on each other, or maybe they're stuck on you, or both. But look at that. 8 of Wands on the Tower again. You know, whenever I get doubles of everything, and now we've got doubles of the Chariot, and we have the 3 of Cups. Wow. You're moving forward to a reconciliation or reunion with somebody. If it's not reconciliation, either way, it's like coming together on your travels, communication, excitement, forward movement. I feel like it's almost like this big explosion of excitement that's going to happen, and you're going to do a lot of celebrating. This is so positive. This is beautiful. Yeah, look at that. So we're going to go from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. So we're moving from a place of stress and we're moving on to a place of peace. Claim that one. You need to claim that one. It's beautiful. Working together, building together. So I feel like you and this person are going to come together, and you're going to be able to leave that past behind and sail on to peace. Some of you may even move or travel together. Okay, is what I'm getting for some of you here. Let's see the mutual energies between Sagittarius and their person. Wow, wish, hope, and faith. So that's like the star energy again. So the star energy again, just to recap, is about reconciliation with someone that you have a soul-to-soul connection with. It's a period of healing and self-reflection to where you are kind of shedding your former old self. Again, with the death energy here, the star, it's like you're being renewed. So you're kind of like have a canvas that had a painting on it. That was your life. And we're erasing all that, and we're making up a new canvas. You have a blank canvas. And so we're going to repaint our life. We're going to start a new life. We're going to be the fool. We're going to take a chance. We're going to see where it takes us here. So I really feel like this person wants to come towards you and celebrate and have a good time with you, and have peace with you. And it can be a friendship turn love. That part isn't clear yet. But you've both been going through a lot of lessons here. And I feel like you've both been very optimistic about the future, even though you've been going through a lot of pain in your past or recent past. I feel like you've both been through a lot of stress. Maybe you're both kind of guarded, or they feel like you're a bit guarded. Okay? Because you've both been stuck for one reason or another. But this is a period of healing, a period of learning lessons. Completion, though. This is like the World card, which is fantastic because that indicates that not only have you learned your lessons, but now that you have, this could be a second chance with you and this person to balance things out. Maybe you couldn't before because they were at a distance, you were at a distance, or, you know, there was a marriage commitment or money involved. It could be all those things. But definitely what I'm getting is there's certain things hidden from you here with the moon that you're about to find out about. Because the 8 of Wands is here twice. And like I said, the Chariot's here twice as too. Communication, forward movement here is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is going to make you very emotional. I feel like you and this person are going to have a lot of love for each other. They're definitely seeing you as very loving, very nurturing, very fair, very supportive energy. You may do or start up meditation group together. You never know here. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Hierophant. So you both, I feel, could be leaders, you know. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're more spiritual, they're more traditional, and it's been maybe hard to get on the same page, but Spirit's saying it's not impossible here, because we have here the Fool energy and the Star energy, which indicates that you're both optimistic and you're both willing to kind of like be very open to the possibilities with each other and your differences, if that's the case, okay? So it's an awesome energy. Okay, let's go ahead and get the tarot charms. Let me know how that resonates down below. I have the name Lindsay, and I have the name Ron, the name Greg, and the name Jill, John or Jonathan, Johnny. Yeah. And Spirit wants you to trust that everything's going by divine timing, which makes sense because we have Temperance here as well. And Spirit wants you to find joy in the journey. Even though this has been rough, it's been painful, it's been difficult, Spirit doesn't want you to forget that all of this, like I said, is about you going through lessons so that we don't make the same mistakes a second time round as somebody we have an opportunity with. Okay, it's an opportunity to do better. Okay, and who doesn't want that? We have Cancer. So some of you may have strong Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer, or will be. Okay, somebody who's very imaginative, very sweet, very loving. Here's the Queen of Cups right there. So you may have strong Cancer in your chart, or this person does, but doesn't matter, doesn't have to be. This is about unconditional love, somebody who's very sweet and nurturing and very highly intuitive, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, so we have the flowers here, so I feel like they see growth in your connection, okay, or some of you love flowers, or you just like to grow flowers in your garden. Okay, so I have a stand-up bass. Maybe somebody plays stand-up bass or wants to learn stand-up bass or is into music. We got the Chariot again. Dun, 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 dun. You're moving forward. Absolutely. That's 3 times now the Chariot's shown up. And again, that's Cancer energy. And we have the Death energy. This person may have Scorpio and Cancer in their chart, but don't have to be. Okay, but there's the Death energy again, going through a transformation. I have the name Tim or Timothy here. Paris. Some of you may have been to Paris or thinking about going to Paris or met in Paris or will meet in Paris. You better travel if that's the case. Aphrodite. So we have here a leader, female leader. So they may see you as a leader. Oh, I see. For some of you, they see you both as leaders. Okay, so that may be why it's hard to get on the same page. Maybe you both play the same games. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comment section. And I mean that in the sweetest way. This is moving forward. I mean, you know, Chariot 3 times, 8 of Wands a couple of times. There you go. Okay, first message. Are you ready? Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So Spirit wants you to be patient here. This connection is worth the wait. Don't doubt it, okay? And again, you all have free will. You do whatever it is you feel you need to do. You're all going to be different. It's a general reading, okay? New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. Wow, what was I saying? So this could be somebody you're having a second chance with, reconciliation. Could be brand new love that never got off the ground. Patience, OMG. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Okay, I definitely feel like somebody's trying to gather up the determination and thinking about how to take you by surprise, because they may feel like this is kind of shocking to you, whatever happens. Okay, so we'll have to see on the next reading how things change. So I will see you again in approximately a week, Sagittarius. Please leave me comments. Don't forget again to hit the like button. Again, fantastic, a free way to support the channel. Or if you would like to make a donation, that's all down below. And when you hit the more button, or you can send a super thanks, never expected. Always appreciated. I love reading for all of you. I will see you again in approximately a week. And again, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and subscribing is absolutely free. I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.